The kit is intended for the diagnosis of osteoporosis, hyperthyroidism, primary and secondary bone neoplasms, and fractures. The purpose of the kit is to simplify the test execution, minimize the exposure of the operator to the chemicals, reduce the consumption of reagents, and facilitate their disposal. The kit includes 10 bottles of reagents 1 and 2, 10 bottles of reagent 3, 1 bottle of reagent 4, 1 bottle of reagent 5, 1 bottle of reagent 6, 1 standard, and IFU. Products marked with an asterisk are toxic if inhaled, if in contact with skin, or if ingested. I recommend reading the product safety data sheet, available upon request. The working reagents to be prepared are 2 reagent A and reagent B. Preparation of reagent A. I remove the yellow cap from a bottle of reagent 1 and press the piston. The powder contained in the cap falls into the bottle. I remove the cap. Take 2.5 milliliters of reagent 5, pipette it into the bottle. I put the cap back on, and shake until the powder is completely dissolved. Use reagent A within 15 minutes of preparation. In a bottle of reagent 3, pipette 4 milliliters of reagent 5 and 1.2 milliliters of reagent 6. Then put the cap back on and invert to mix until the powder is completely dissolved. Use reagent B within 2 hours of preparation. The test for hydroxyproline should be performed on urine collected over a 24-hour period. Once the urine is collected, you should measure the quantity, shake it, open the cap, and draw 10 milliliters for the test. In a Pyrex glass tube for hydrolysis marked sample 1, I pipette 2 milliliters of sample and 2 milliliters of concentrated hydrochloric acid, 37%. I tightly close the cap to prevent leaks and incubate it for 16 hours at 102 Celsius degrees overnight, or for 5 hours at 121 Celsius degrees in an autoclave. I remove the tube, centrifuge it, and place it on the rack. I label 3 tubes S as sample, RB as reagent blank, and STD as hydroxyproline standard. In the sample tube, pipette 0.2 milliliters of sample supernatant and 1 milliliter of reagent 4. Meanwhile, in the reagent blank and standard tube, pipette 1.2 milliliters of distilled water. In the hydroxyproline standard tube, pipette 20 microliters of standard. At this point, add 1.5 milliliters of reagent A to all tubes. I mix, wait for 4 minutes at room temperature, and pipette 1.3 milliliters of reagent B into the 3 tubes. I close the tubes, shake them well, and incubate them at 60 Celsius degrees for 20 minutes. Afterwards, I cool the tubes, transfer their contents into cuvettes, and read the absorbance at 560 nanometers against the blank reagent.